Hello and welcome to the Downsized, or welcome back to the Downsized. My name is Laraine Durham and I'm here in our kitchen with my husband who is drinking coffee.
Yep. Good morning.
Christopher Durham, and together we're the Downsized. We're the channel that talks about GLP-1, weight loss, health and wellness, all things related to GLP-1s. So today we are going to be taking a look at some protein breakfast cereals. I love cereal. I have loved cereal since I was a child. And I know a lot of times cereal has not been a part of my weight loss plan or a health journey, you know, especially those super sugary cereals that I grew up on. You might have grown up on too. Captain Crunch, I'm looking at you. But we've been seeing more and more protein cereals, and we wanted to take a look at some of those and what they look like, and can they be a part of your GLP-1 weight loss plan? The short answer is yes. Yes, they can. And we're going to be taking a look at, how many we got here, Christopher? 2, 6, 8, 9 different protein cereals. We'll tell you about them and tell you what we think, as always. And that's it. Before we get started, we're not dietitians. We're not doctors.
We're not nutritionists.
We're not nutritionists. We just tell you how it is and what we like.
Right. So a lot of you have different dietary concerns. Please read the ingredients, make a choice for yourself. We'll read the ingredients as best we can, but there's different sweeteners, there's different sugar levels, there's different additives and protein types in here that you may or may not be sensitive to, so you're going to have to make that choice. We're going to taste them, tell you what we think. Tell you we've actually got pricing on these because these products become pretty expensive, so it becomes a value equation as well. And we'll let you know what we think. I have a long history with cereal. I'm a kid from the 70s and 80s, so I grew up eating every kind of cereal you can possibly imagine and love cereal. Honestly, over the last year and a half on GLP-1s, I eat very, very little cereal. I don't eat a lot of processed stuff. Try and stick with non-processed foods, although I love it. Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, absolute favorite cereal.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
And regular Captain Crunch.
But it's just not something that I work into my diet on a daily basis.
No.
That being said, we don't ban anything. We will eat most things in small quantities if we really like them, while focusing on real, fresh, whole protein, veggies, and fun stuff like that. So let's take a look at protein cereals.
Let's start down there.
There's a whole set of these that have been launched over the last few years that are just better for you theoretically. Protein cereals, there's a couple of brands we have here, and then we have some traditional brands that have added protein. The first one is Ghost. And Ghost plays in this fun space where it kind of looks like a kid's cereal, right? It looks like peanut butter Captain Crunch. It is not, however, and it's even kind of giving you a fun thing on the back. It's playing in a very old school cereal space.
Yeah, it looks fun, right?
Yeah.
So this cereal at Harris Teeter in Huntersville, North Carolina, it was regularly $9.99. Nobody's buying that for $9.99, but it was on sale for $5.99. So we got it for $5.99. And I wanted to try this because, ooh, peanut butter. Is it like peanut butter Captain Crunch? Let's see. That's not bad.
I do not traditionally.
Did you eat the nutrition
Oh no,
patch?
I didn't. I do not traditionally buy protein added things, and I would not buy this, to be quite frank. This has 18 grams of protein per serving. Legendary flavor, good source of calcium. 170 calories for 1 cup of cereal.
How many grams? 38 grams. It's not a lot.
3.5 grams of saturated, or 7 grams of fat, 3.5 grams of saturated fat, 1 gram of polyunsaturated fat, 2 grams of monounsaturated fat, 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 290 milligrams of sodium, 11 grams of carbs, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 6 grams of sugar, including 5 grams of added sugars and 18 grams of protein. Then as I look at it, it has a milk protein, so it's a dairy-based protein concentrate. That's the very first ingredient, so you get that kind of dusty protein powder taste to it.
Yeah.
It does have peanut butter, peanut flavors, sodium caseinate. I'm looking for the various, it has sucralose in it. Oddly, it has rosemary extract. I'm not sure where that's coming from in a peanut butter cereal, but okay. Contains milk, peanut, and soy ingredients, and I guess Ghost is owned by General Mills as well. And ingredients are derived from a bioengineered source.
Ooh, bioengineered.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Ghost. It has a fun like maze on the back. Because, when you're a kid, you'll like sit and read the box of cereal because we didn't have phones to look at. Maybe your parent was reading the newspaper while you were eating your cereal before school. So, and they even advertise it as an on-the-go snack or eating it just as a regular cereal.
This is very much playing in that kid's cereal space.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. And 18 grams of protein, that's a lot of protein for 39 grams of cereal. So that's probably why it's so expensive.
Yeah. So we also have some milk here. Tell them about the milk before we jump into the next cereal.
8 servings per container. So usually we get Fairlife milk, but we have Harris Teeter, which is a division of Kroger stores. And our daughter told us about this Carbmaster milk. So the Carbmaster milk has 3 grams of carbs, 3 grams of sugar, 60 calories, and 11 grams of protein in 8-ounce servings. So if you add a cup of this milk to any of your cereal, you're adding 11 grams of protein. Maybe put it in your coffee. It's not a bad price. I don't think this was on this particular receipt that I have here. But yeah, so Fairlife milk is usually what we get, but this is a good private brand from Harris Teeter. We're in the private brand business in our other life, in our regular life.
All right.
Okay, so what's this next one?
This next one is one of your old favorites, Special K. So when I first met Laraine, I think she only ate Special K berries.
I would eat it for dinner.
Right, so this is Special K. 0 added sugar, cinnamon flavored, 2 grams net carbs, 20 grams protein, keto friendly.
It's kind of puffy. Has like a rice taste. This is the flavor is cinnamon. It is very cinnamony. Some pieces have more cinnamon than others. Like
it's very dusty.
Coating.
160 calories for 1 1/4 cup serving, so that's a pretty big serving. 39.
It's light, so you get a lot.
7 grams total fat, 0 cholesterol, 310 grams sodium, 9 grams carbohydrates, 4 grams fiber, so a good bit more than the last one, 0 grams sugar, and 20 grams protein. This protein comes from soy and pea protein. You definitely get that pea protein taste out of it. Allulose syrup, lentil protein, modified food starch, contains 2% or less oat fiber, natural flavor, sucralose, monk fruit extract. It feels like a compressed and popped protein powder.
So this is normally $8.19 at the grocery store. It was on sale for $7.99. I don't know why it was just so 20 cents off. Woohoo!
I don't like it.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I ate all mine.
Well, girl, you need to slow your roll because there's 9 boxes here.
Well, I haven't eaten breakfast, so yeah. Okay. So let's look at the next one. And this is Wheaties. I ate this the other day for breakfast because I thought it looked like something I wanted to eat. So this is Wheaties. It has, in 1 cup, is 64 grams. It has 270 calories, 10 grams of fat. How is a cereal got so much fat? I guess it's got almonds and pumpkin seeds, but that's just ridiculous.
Well, the fat's good for you, babe.
Yeah, but I don't want fat in my breakfast. That's weird. None of these other ones have fat. But they also have 6 grams of fiber, so it's a good fiber source, 6 grams of sugar, 22 grams of protein in a cup of this, which is 64 grams. So it's got all the vitamin fortified things. Whole grain wheat is the first ingredient. Wheat gluten, almonds, maple syrup. So let's see.
How much sugar was it?
6 grams, I think. Total sugar, 6 grams. I didn't say carbs. Carbs, 26 grams. So like a regular cereal, I guess. Here's some for you. So it's got that Wheaties, flake to it. And when I put it in milk the other day, it was still pretty hard.
It's very crunchy.
And I didn't know if that's because I had the box open and maybe it got stale that quick.
No, it's not
or
stale. It's very crunchy.
It's just, I had to let it soak in the milk for a minute. Right?
The flavor's not bad. It definitely tastes like Wheaties.
Yeah, it's Wheaties with like almonds and pumpkin seeds.
And I wouldn't be concerned about the fat. Fat's good for you. Keeps things moving. Get it out of your 80s head that fat's bad.
I mean, I don't mind fat, but I don't need fat. Why are they adding fat to a breakfast cereal?
Well, it's all the nuts, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think this is the only one. Oh, there's another one.
You've also got wheat bran in it.
I almost feel like it's breaking my teeth.
It's very, very crunchy. Vital wheat gluten.
Yeah, I said that. So the Wheaties was $8.99. Oh wait, was $3 off. Am I reading the right prices? It's so confusing. The Wheaties was $8.99. It was $3 off, so it was $5.99. Oh, the Ghost cereal was the one that wasn't on sale. Ghost was $9.99. Magic Spoon. Have we gotten to that? We haven't gotten to that one yet. Anyway, receipts are confusing.
Premier Protein, you guys know we have
Premier Protein.
They pretty much make everything, I think, these days.
Premier Protein, so, you know, they have their shakes advertised on the back. You know, I love their Premier Protein shakes. I love to put it in my coffee. They have lots of great flavors. So if you saw Premier Protein breakfast cereal, you might think, oh, I love the shake. Let's try the cereal. 20 grams of protein in 1 cup, 5 grams of fat, 14 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 5 total sugars. It doesn't have a lot of added vitamins. It's got 6% calcium, 8% iron, 2% potassium. That's it. Unlike the Wheaties, that has the long list.
Wheaties is kind of known for all these stuff, right?
The ingredients: wheat gluten, almonds, wheat protein, pea protein, corn flour, sugar, cocoa, stevia extract.
Right.
So not a long list of ingredients. And
So
it
these
has
are highly processed food. Cereal does not grow on a tree.
Oh no, cereal is a man-made invention. I'll let you get yours out. So these flakes are chocolate. Very cocoa-y.
Ooh.
Do these have nuts in them?
Yeah, there's almonds in it.
I am getting almonds in mine. Very hard flake. So
Wow, that is disgusting.
it would hold up in milk.
It would hold up to the end of time.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Christopher says no. So Premier Protein, $6.39, and that's the regular price. That's not a bad price.
It does have that cereal tasting faux chocolate flavor. I'm sure it's real chocolate, but kind of like Cocoa Puffs or something.
Cocoa Krispies or...
Well, that is incredibly unpleasant. It's like they compressed all of the sadness into super sadness of protein and made it crunchy.
You're beeping.
Yep.
Christopher's making... Are we going to put this out today?
Yeah.
So if you're watching this today, it's Saturday, April 12th, and it's Passover. So happy Passover for our friends who celebrate. And tomorrow's Palm Sunday, so happy Palm Sunday for our friends that celebrate that. Later today, we're going to a Passover Seder at a friend's house. So I've never done that before, so I'm excited about that. And when we have Easter, we'll be going to Charleston to see family for Easter. So.
Yep. All right, I had to pull that out of the oven. I was making. Let me actually turn off the oven too.
He's making something for them for dessert for Passover. Okay.
All right.
So now back to our regularly
up next,
scheduled
I
program.
went to the grocery store this morning to get stuff for the dessert to make, and I had seen the protein Cheerios. I'm a big Cheerios fan. Always have been a big Cheerios
it's not
fan.
even opened yet.
No, this is a brand new box.
Fresh box.
This is the cinnamon Cheerios protein. There's also a strawberry flavor. For those of you who follow along, you may know I'm allergic to strawberries, so I did not buy the strawberry flavor. Let's open this up.
So we get Cheerios a lot. We usually have some in the house.
I really don't like to buy cereal
because I
eat it. And it's I would rather not have it in the house.
very cinnamony smelling. I mean, we know Cheerios, right? Like you gave your kids Cheerios as a finger food. Like we know Cheerios forever. So this Cheerios is protein in a cup, which is 37 grams. You have 150 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 210 sodium, 24 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 12 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein. So it's not as high a protein as some of the other ones, but I mean, that's pretty good. And does it taste like regular Cheerios?
It's reminiscent. It's not the same.
I don't know that I really need cinnamon in my breakfast cereal.
I like cinnamon.
I mean, I like it.
I mean, it's a good bit of sugar. It also tastes better than all the other ones we've tried. So,
It tastes more like a regular
yeah.
cereal that you would eat, not trying to get protein in.
So, if you had your kid, you were trying to feed them and wanted to sneak a little protein in and not have Captain Crunch, this might be a good option.
Or even if you use regular Cheerios, I would maybe switch to
No.
the protein. No?
I
You don't like
wouldn't.
the protein Cheerios?
No, I would rather just, so it's sweetened oats and pea protein.
Oh, you bought this today, so
I bought it today.
I don't have a receipt for
I
that.
gave, that's the Harris Teeter receipt right there.
You bought this separately?
That's the only thing that Publix did not have it.
Oh.
Harris Teeter.
So this was $6.79. Was not on sale. $6.79.
So yeah, this has real sugarcane syrup in it.
Why is everything so expensive?
All this protein stuff, and it's all gotten expensive,
Yeah.
lately.
Okay, so that's okay. Ugh. All right, next up, Magic Spoon. I'll read it off. So Magic Spoon, it's definitely marketed to be like more fun, kind of like the Ghost. It's got like a fun maze on the back. You ever wonder why you grew up but your cereal didn't? Magic Spoon reimagines the same sweet deliciousness of your favorite childhood cereal with no artificial ingredients.
That's a big promise.
Protein, yeah, right? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. These kind of look like Cheerios. Look like fat Cheerios.
Puffy.
Puffy.
Says the high protein, keto friendly, gluten free, grain free, soy free, wheat free, naturally flavored, totally delicious childlike cereal for grown ups.
It definitely has a sweeter flavor. And why is that? The serving size is 1 cup, 37 grams, which is 140 calories, 8 grams of fat, 15 carbs, 1 fiber, protein 12. The only thing that's added is 2% calcium value for the day. That's it. The ingredients: milk protein blend is the number 1. Sweetener blend is number 2. Oil blend, tapioca, a couple other things, cinnamon salt. Contains milk. So
This is very unpleasant.
it has 10 grams of allulose, which their advertising brings down the carbs, fiber count. I don't know what allulose is. Sounds like cellulose.
Yeah.
Sounds like something your body doesn't digest. Sounds like, I'm not sure if I want to eat that.
I don't care for this at all. This is not the fun of my childhood. This is expensive.
I mean, it's got a cinnamon toast, so maybe they're trying to play off like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's round like a Cheerio.
It has an odd, weird chew to it.
It's all that protein. The Magic Spoon price was $9.99. It was on sale for $2 off, so it was $7.99. I don't know. If you like cinnamon cereal, I mean, 12 grams of protein. It's not as big as the, 20 grams of the Premier and the Wheaties, but it's all right. Now, a lot of people talk about Catalina Crunch. And I saw Catalina Crunch, and I bought a couple bags of this because I thought, well, maybe it would just be a good snack, right? So, and they kind of advertise it as a snack kind of thing. And it's not really in a box. It comes in this kind of bag, so it's more I don't
They've
know.
got a bunch of stuff, cookies and bars and things, right?
Yeah, snack mix, cookies, chocolate. This one, half a cup. Don't get a
Small
lot.
serving, yeah.
36 grams, 110 calories, 5 grams of fat, carbs 14, fiber 9. 9 grams of fiber. A lot of fiber. Protein is 11. It's got a little bit of calcium added, a little bit of iron, a little bit of potassium. That's it.
Well, so to get a full cup of cereal, which is what most of these servings on, you're looking at 220 calories.
Yeah. Okay. So these look like Golden Grams. Remember Golden Grams? I used to love Golden Grams. This is chocolate peanut butter.
No.
I don't like the overly sweetness.
It tastes like compressed protein powder.
The number one ingredient is Catalina flour, which is pea protein, protein fiber, corn fiber, chicory root fiber, and guar gum. It has stevia in it, monk fruit extract. I mean,
No.
it's just not. It's not my favorite, and that one's also pretty expensive. That one was $8.99, no sale price.
5 grams net carbs.
How much protein? 11 grams for a half a cup. So
Yeah, I don't want to switch out cereal this badly.
yeah. I mean, it has 9 grams of fiber, so you know, I need fiber, but yeah. Okay.
Not so much.
Now, these next two are cereals I've been eating a lot lately. Actually, I know they're going to be my favorites. For Christopher, it's hard to say. So this one is Kashi Go, protein and fiber. Okay. I have a chocolate and I have a peanut butter. This peanut butter's almost empty because I've been eating it. But this chocolate one, 3/4 of a cup, so 52 grams of cereal. And you better know I've been weighing it on my food scale because it's easy to over pour cereal, right? And who knows what a serving of cereal looks like because they're all different. They're all different serving sizes just to make it more confusing. 200 calories, fat, 7 grams. So this one has a lot of fat too, actually. Not as much as the 12 grams in the Wheaties.
Well, anytime you do these clusters, something's got to hold it together.
Oh, is that what it is?
And fat's good for you.
Carb, 32 grams, fiber, 9 grams of fiber. Sugars are 10, protein is 10. So the ingredients, soy flakes, whole grain oats, puffed whole wheat grain blend, semi-sweet chocolate, brown rice syrup, cane sugar, cocoa, sea salt, natural flavors. That's about it. Okay. Let's try it. Let me put some on your plate.
Sure.
So these kind of have like big clusters, and then as you get to the bottom of the box, they kind of get broken up maybe a little bit more. I mean,
It's fine.
I think it's delicious.
Delicious would be a stretch, but it's not nauseating.
No, I like it. It's got like some big chunks. I just like it.
The texture is
Puffed
good.
rice.
It's fine.
Kashi Go. Back before they made this, I used to eat regular Kashi cereal a lot on Weight Watchers before Weight Watchers got afraid of carbs and made everything with carbs like a lot of points. So, yeah, 10 grams of protein. If you put it with a cup of your milk, it's 10, 11 grams of protein. I mean, you got a 20-point breakfast. You just have to have the time to sit with the cereal, right? Or you could put it in a bag and like eat it in the car on your way somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do.
So chocolate. What was the sweetener in this?
Sugar, I think.
Cane sugar. Yeah.
And I don't think these are on our...
This also has rosemary extract for freshness. Oh.
Yeah, so the Kashi cereal was $4.99 and it was $1 off, so it was $3.99. So this is probably the best value.
No, that's a value for that.
The best value, right? And a lot of times, this is the peanut butter Kashi. Go to the bottom of this because I've been eating it. It's very loud. I've been eating it a lot. So, I'm a big peanut butter fan, and it has similar stats to the chocolate. 3/4 of a cup, 53 grams, 220 calories, 6 grams of fat, carbs 31, fiber 8, protein 10. So, soy flakes, peanut butter, brown rice syrup, whole grain oats, puffed whole wheat grain blend, cane sugar, blah, blah, blah.
Did you read the sugar amount in there?
I did. Sugars are 10 grams of sugar. I love this one. I think it's delicious.
Love would be a stretch.
No.
But it's acceptable.
I've been eating this a lot.
So here's the thing. I don't generally eat
Could you mix
breakfast
the chocolate and the peanut butter?
have honestly never eaten breakfast. There are things about breakfast I love, and we'll do a protein breakfast sandwich review. I love a breakfast sandwich more than anything in the world.
More than anything in the world.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I mean, there's a few
right
other things.
Here.
Well, you know. So as you know, growing up in college, a lot of times breakfast sandwiches are what I would an egg and would eat, but I don't snack really, especially on these GLP-1s. So these aren't things that I would buy at all.
My favorites.
Your favorites? The two Kashis?
It's just not artificially sweet. I mean, it has sugar in it. If you're looking for something without sugar, these are probably not for you. But I don't know. I just think they taste the best. They don't have the most protein. They've got those 8 grams of fiber, which, you know, if you're like me and constipation is an issue, I'm always looking to get more fiber. So this has really been helpful.
So how would you rank them then? What's the worst one?
I really did not like the Magic Spoon or the Catalina Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just seems expensive and overly sweet. The Magic Spoon was too sweet for me. I liked the Cheerios, the protein Cheerios, okay? I mean, I probably would not buy them, but I can see why.
If you forced me at
to.
gunpoint, the
Forced
Cheerios.
me at gunpoint.
Yeah.
No one is forcing you at gunpoint, luckily today. These two, I'll probably eat the rest of this box at some point. You just got to let them soak in milk for a minute. But there's a lot of protein in here, so it could be a good thing to try if you're looking for something different in your morning. And then the Special K. This was a little disappointing. I've always been a big Special K fan. You remember the Special K diet in the 90s? I was eating 2 bowls of Special K a day, and pretty much that was it. Didn't lose any weight, but I ate a lot of Special K.
I mean,
That's okay.
For me, the worst one, Magic Spoon. Next worst one, Catalina.
Yeah.
Next worst one, Special K. Special K, that texture is really disgusting.
Tell us how you really feel.
It's gross.
Okay. I love the Kashi, man.
So if you really are a cereal lover and you need something to fill in protein in the morning, there may be a good option for you here. Try them, see
I
what
would
you
love
think.
to be sponsored by Kashi. Kashi, call me. Laraine at the Downsized.org. No, but that's been our breakfast cereal review.
Yeah, we've got more coming up. So I think the next one is going to be a review of protein breakfast sandwiches from the freezer section. Working on a clear protein one, maybe a protein pasta one has been recommended. If any of you guys have any recommendations for more taste tests, put them in the comments. If there's cereals you like, put them in the comments. If there's cereals you hate, put them in the comments. Just tell us what you think.
There's a lot of protein cereals out there. So as you're searching in your cereal aisle, I mean, I definitely look at price and is this a good value? If you're looking for the high protein, how many servings are you getting out of the box of cereal versus maybe a pack of protein shakes or something? But I like chewing, so I always like to chew rather than just drink a protein shake. So that's just me.
All right, that's it for our ultimate protein cereal face-off. 9, 10 different cereals here. Some I'd buy. Well, actually, none of them I would buy. Who am I kidding? I'm not buying any of this stuff.
No, I'm a big breakfast eater. I eat breakfast. I'm trying to eat more breakfast, trying to make that more of a thing. So let us know if you eat breakfast. If you've watched this far, put a little cereal bowl icon in the comments.
Is there a cereal bowl icon?
I think there is.
Oh, who knew?
I think there is. If there's not,
pick something else.
Pick a cup of coffee or something.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching, and tune in again to the Downsized.
That's right, and make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications every time we publish a new video. My name is Christopher Durham.
I'm Laraine Durham.
We are the Downsized. We'll see you next time.